I know it's hard to believe, but BelonziK is back with another map, and I'm sure you're tired of me listing off his achievements, so we'll go over them very quickly. He was a participant in pretty much everything. See? Did it really quickly. Coming up against that most common map maker in this season is Michael Mikus, or Michael Mikus, or Michael Mikus. However you want to pronounce it, a brand new contestant. Let's all give him a round of applause for deciding to join us and wish him the best of luck, as well as BelonziK. It's going to be a fight. Welcome back to another 60-minute map. This one is by a new contestant, Michael Mikus. He actually submitted 2 maps. However, the first map on the submission list does not actually have a file on the other end of the media file link. In fact, it says it was taken down. So, we have moved on to his second map, and if he wants to fix it, which by the time this video comes out, he'll only have like 5 hours, but, you know, your creator, Michael Mikus. Look at that, it's a Steve head. Standing forward. I do kind of like that armor stand pedestal, though. Typically, people get rid of them on posed armor stands, but it actually looks pretty fitting. Is there an Easter egg? Nope. Okay. Oh, map 1, false reality. Map 2, a daughter's man. Okay. Alright, I might come back to this. You might not actually have to resubmit it then. If it's the same world. I have nothing left anymore. Sorry, I missed that thing. Is there anything I can do? Your daughter seems to be deathly sick. She will make it. I'm sorry. Well, we could teleport you into her brain. We can only access the musical side, though. That's fine. I will do anything to see one last glimpse of her. I don't know why he has this voice. I will teleport you. Here goes nothing. Right? Her favorite instrument was always the piano. Oh, it's a piano. Does it make sounds? Oh, it does. Here, wait, I'll play a song. Alright. Alright, we'll play a different song. Here we go. There we go. Masterful. Masterful. Exit whenever you'd like. Alright. The end. Would add more instruments, but only have 3 more minutes. Hope you enjoyed. I like this piano. Do-do-do. Do-do. Wait. Here we go. Ready? I'm basically the next Green Greeny. Welcome back to Speedrun 3, the 3rd map of the Speedrun series that BelonziK has been providing for us. As you can see right there, Speedrun 3, BelonziK. Look, it's my Ender Corruption skin. I changed my skin, like, a bit back and forth between, kind of like my 2 lab skins, which would be the Ender Corruption, and my standard green-eyed panda skin, and the 60-minute map skin. So if you spawn in the head while I'm making a 60-minute map, or if I forget to change my skin, you end up with the yellow-eyed panda, and if you do it any other time, one of those. I have like a lot of skins. Anyway, we know what we're doing here. You thought you had died, but seconds before your last breath, something spoke to you. This is not over. Not yet. Still more time on the clock. 1800 to 1799. Oh, gosh. Okay. Go. We have negative time. It didn't actually tell me how much time I have, I don't think. At least not that I noted. There's another walkthrough for this, but I'd rather not use it. Last time I used it to figure out what the patterns of the chest placement were, but apparently, as I found out later, I could have clicked on the text. So this time, if there's any text, we're clicking on it. 180 to 100. If it's a subtraction problem. I don't know. Unless it's like dates. And this would be like a BC date of 1 year. Okay. Well, it does appear the clock is broken, but I'm going to take it, because now it's going to be placed in hay bale. Duh. I should have checked what it could be placed on. It doesn't look like there's anything under there. I checked that before, but I wanted to be sure. If we go over here, is there anything? No. Good, I can't get stuck, though. It's a good thing. There's gotta be something in this spawn room. There's always something in here. Maybe I should place the cube. Oh wait, I've already put it. I hope I didn't have to place that in the chest to activate something. It's gotta be something with this middle thing as well. Like, nothing here can be arbitrary, even though it seemed arbitrary last time. Luckily, I have unlimited time the first time around, so I can kind of look around. All right, let's do this and figure out. Oh, there we go. I have 1800. Oh, it's timed related things. So for the first second, I can grab this. Or the first tick. I have to get over to that one between 180 ticks and 80 ticks. So I have to go up and grab this cube. Come back down. Grab the thing out of there. That must be the other item that we can place. This. There we go. This one can be grabbed 180 to 80. Then there has to be one more that can be grabbed somewhere. But where? Let's grab this when it appears. Even though I think we're supposed to grab the other item first. Because then it'll finish the map, I assume. But I don't know where the other item would be. I mean, I would think it's in this thing, but can't access that. 180 to 80. Okay. It's a good thing I checked that before I hit the clock again. So I guess I couldn't have solved that with infinite time, which is, you know, something good to catch. Making sure there's nothing up there that I can get to that might be useful. It's about to be 180. There we go, the anti-cube, yep. And then I need one more anti-cube, but where would the other anti-cube be? Also, the time does appear to be running negative, so what we have to do is we have to kill ourselves again. And it's still running. Do I touch this and then kill myself? No, it appears to be completely non-resetting. So I'm not gonna time. Okay, no, okay, that's not gonna reset it. We'll reload the map. I'll be back in a sec. Alright, I've reloaded the map. I didn't even notice this before. Also, I'm supposed to call him Fulfish, I think is how it's said. Anyway, so I guess, yeah, it's gonna go to negative time, and then I had to slash kill myself. And then I'm at 1800, and then we grab this, and then go. We know this is gonna be the 180. So we'll have that time to burn in between grabbing this cube and that one open. That's a button. Okay. What does it activate? The door? No. Place these. Anything here? Oh. Aha! I knew this was important. Okay. Now do I just wait for this? I got that like out of the corner of my eye just because the texture was bumped out a bit. Didn't even notice it was a button until I looked at it more fully. Guess we have to burn the time until that happens, and we're gonna have to grab it and place it like immediately. And then hopefully that should be the end of the map. Hopefully. Alright. Here it comes. See, I was hopping around up here before. I knew there was something useful. And it's gonna kick us out of the chest. Grab it. Go. Not over. What? What? Oh, this is where we started. Still time on the table. Keyhole. What? So not fair. Sayana. Shove it in the keyhole. Duh. But now it's gone. Thanks for playing. That was a brilliant ending. That was brilliant. That makes up for having to reload the map. Onto the Colosseum. Because it's gone. Alright, we're in the Colosseum, and as you can see by this stack of victory blocks, and the fact that it's orange and not green, BelonziK has submitted quite a few maps. And we're on to the next one, Speedrun 3, continuation of the other speedrun maps, or at least the idea of them. This one, I have to say, was probably my favorite. It was the most clean cut of all of them. It was fairly obvious what you had to do for the puzzles, and it had the best ending, for sure, where you finish the map, but then the clock doesn't stop. And then you end up in the starting room again. And it was really cool. There was the one bug where, unfortunately, it did require a reload of the map. Okay, well, there's two bugs, two major bugs. First of all, the timer was infinite, which has happened in the previous maps as well. And then you have to die, and then you come back and the timer works. But in this one, dying didn't seem to reset it, and I don't know if that was just me or something. Anyway, it was a quick reload of the map, and then we were able to luckily complete it on the next try. So, but it was a good map all around. It was definitely my favorite of the 3 speedrun maps. And then we have a brand new contestant. Welcome, Michael, to the stacker. Your head is on the ground right now. I apologize. So Michael's map was interesting. I definitely liked the concept of going into the daughter's mind, having the instrument. Unfortunately, it did seem that he ran out of time a little too early into his idea, so he didn't have the ability to create the full map. So all we got was a piano and a bit of story at the beginning. The piano was cool. Unfortunately, you did run out of time. You didn't manage to build a full map for us, at least any kind of actual conclusion to the map. But it was a good attempt, especially if this is one of your first couple maps, which I believe it is, at least from my perspective. So, I am going to give it to BelonziK. Thank you for joining us, Michael. I hope to see you in the future. There you go. Get you off the ground. But yeah. 0 for 1. And BelonziK rising up. Actually, does this knock you into the green? It'll be 4 for 6, so not quite yet. Oh, BelonziK. There we go. I've pretty much ended up using 3 colors. There was actually a plan for more than that, but oh well. And this is episode 19, yes, versus Michael Makis. Sorry, I have to say it like that. It's the part of me that wants to pronounce things like a foreign language all the time, even if they're English words, like saison. Alright, so this is about to end. By the time this video comes out, will probably have 7 hours left if it comes out on time. You have until midnight CST, which would mean Central Standard Time. So if you go to Google and you type in your time zone to CST, and then it'll pop up a thing, and then you type in the CST section midnight or 12 o'clock p.m. a.m. Sorry, I can't speak. It'll tell you what time you have to have it in by. So then I will stop accepting submissions from that point. I'll make a mark on the spreadsheet, and we'll just play through the rest of the maps that have already been submitted. And yeah. All right. Thank you all for joining us, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.